Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations is the most recent Naruto game to date. This game does not have one huge story to it. The game has 11 different stories you can choose from. For those who don't want me to spoil the game for you, please fast forward a bit so you are unaware of what stories you can unlock. The stories in this game include young Naruto, and when I say young Naruto, I mean they're talking about like before the Shippuden series happened, so like season 1 and all that. Sasuke Uchiha, Jiraiya, Itachi Uchiha, Zabuza, Momochi, and Haku, Minato, Namikaze, Kakashi, Hatake, Gaara, Madara Uchiha, Killer Bee, and of course, current Naruto Uzumaki from Shippuden. Every time you pick a new story, it always opens up with a little clip from the show. And then throughout that story, you keep playing it and it tells you what happened throughout the time of where you start to where it ends in that part of the show, depending on whose story it was. So taking Zabuza's, for example, it starts when you first meet him, but then ends when, spoiler alert, him and Haku die at the end. And it will show the ending cutscene from when Zabuza kills Gato on the bridge. It shows that little part, and then it just ends right there. So yeah, that's basically what they did, and I think that's pretty neat of how they would add just little openings from like when you first meet the character and like endings of the story from when you meet them. In my opinion, I find that the graphics in this game are very appealing. Like all the work that was put into all the levels and the attack combos, like some combos have like cool little animations to them, and then the ultimate jutsus, really stunning. Now right here, I'm going to show you guys just a couple of my favorite ultimate jutsus that caught my eye when I used them. And yes, these are just my opinion. You guys may have different ones, like saying, I like this one better, it looks better. This is just what I think is good, so I hope you guys enjoy my choices.
Gentle fist. 4 palm, 8 palm, 16 palm, 32 palm, 8 trigrams, 64 palm.
Well then, summoning reanimation.
Let's go. Rasengan!
Now, for those who have played the Naruto Ninja Storm series, you'll know basically what the game is like. You have your typical button combos, ninjutsus, your shurikens or whatever they throw, and your ultimate jutsus. The game, if you haven't already realized, is in fact a fighting game, but not your typical 2D fighting game like Street Fighter or Tekken. No, this game is like a free-run fighting game that gives you like a huge space to duke it out against your friends. And you know what? You can fight the computers too if you really want to. The game has various ninja tools that you can collect and use to assist you while you're fighting either your friend or a bot. What the ninja tools do basically is like they can either damage the person, raise your defense, raise your attack, put the enemy to sleep, lower their attack and defense or speed, raise your speed, all that kind of stuff. And you can go like customize like what your ninja tools are, so when you're fighting your friends or computers, you can just go on and say, hey, I'm going to put you to sleep, here's my ultimate jutsu, you're basically screwed. This game features 72 playable characters and 15 support characters. Now you can't use any of the 15 support characters, but that's fine because there's so many combinations of teams you can make in this game to beat your friends or bots. One thing about this game that I really like is the thing called Awakening Mode. Now Awakening Mode basically only happens when you're really low in health and you like overfill your chakra to a point where you like go to a little cutscene of your person getting really mad. But what happens is you gain a lot of strength and sometimes speed, and when you hit the opponent you do way more damage and like they flinch a bit more. So but you can inflict more damage and basically bring them down to close to or the same amount of health that you have, or who knows, you could possibly kill them if you hit them enough. But sometimes the awakening mode isn't really fair when like the computer or your friend uses it, because if someone uses Itachi, he has like this giant flame guy that's just like, you know what, I'm gonna put you in a corner and not let you out, you're screwed. Or Sasuke with this other giant guy, and he shoots a crossbow at you, which takes about, I think, like a half of your health or so. Now this game has various modes that you can compete in to unlock achievements or trophies, depending on what system you're playing on. There's a tournament mode, and if you've ever played Super Smash Bros. Melee or Brawl, you'll know what it is basically. You have either 4 or 8 competitors, you fight to the end and then say, hey, I won the trophy, I'm the winner. But then there's also tournament challenges, which you must complete in order to unlock some achievements and some trophies. The other mode in this game is survival, and survival is pretty straightforward. You fight a certain number of fighters until you win. After each fight, depending on your rank, you will gain health back in order to help you survive longer for the next fight. By completing all of the survivals, you can unlock more achievements and more trophies. And last but not least, online mode. The online mode is exactly what it sounds like. You go online and you fight. But the good thing about the online mode is that you can also enter tournaments and survivals, so you can show off your skills and show everyone that you're a true ninja warrior, and hell, you should be the next Hokage. After rewatching the show over and over again, I'm glad that I went out and bought this game. It's one of those games that I know I can just go back and just keep playing because it's a great way to pass time and it's really fun. I recommend this game to anyone who enjoys the Naruto or the Naruto Shippuden series. So, in the end, I give this game a 9 out of 10. So guys, thank you for watching my video review on Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Generation. Share this video around the internet if you'd like. Get this game known, it's really good. I'm not sure how many people know about it, but hell, if you really like the show, like I said, go buy this game, it's worth it. But again, thanks guys for watching, I'm Matt, and subscribe to Team Monolith.